That was a really. I think I was ahead of you. Oh boy.
I might have been a little.
Oh,
late.
that's loud. Wow. Okay. Oh, I'm so sorry for the people who have
Hey
to
guys.
listen.
Um,
Shit, that threw me off. Okay, everyone home, welcome back to the Schwartz Show.
we're back.
Yeah,
I'm
man,
back.
we gotta. Yeah, I'm here. You're probably wondering where the hell fuck I'm at. I don't even know where I'm at. I'm in some random. It's not a crack house like the last one, so
No, it
it's
is.
okay.
This is a crack house. No, it's not. Okay, I'm kidding. It's a joke. We're at my house today.
Oh yeah, y'all don't know. This is a special guest today.
No. Y'all know.
Oh, there's a special guest today. Probably one of the best percussionists I know, and a really dope friend. Really super kind. Definitely, super funny too. 200%. Especially one of the people where I just dap up and say hi to, and I just know that I'm gonna get treated with respect back. So that's really dope, to me at least. Yeah, Zachary Kleffner. Well-known guest on the show.
Yeah, this is
Like the third time.
Yeah, third time I'm on here.
Third time you're on here, but first time on YouTube.
First time on YouTube, because I remember the first.
Don't even
We tried to record the YouTube
on
the
Zoom.
No. We did the with Annalisa and Dean.
Oh yeah,
that was supposed to be on YouTube, but I think
it's still on YouTube.
It is on YouTube.
Oh shit, yeah, you're right. But like, 101.
This is the first
I
one on
kinda
one
forgot.
on YouTube. There we go.
Sorry guys, I'm running on 4 hours of sleep, but it's okay. I'm gonna
okay.
get through it.
We get through it. We're
God
surviving.
did. Yep.
God did.
Damn straight.
God did.
Let's
Hit my microphone.
let's hop right into it. I mean, we're graduates.
Yeah, we did that.
Fuck.
We did that.
Yeah, literally. Fuck.
We made it.
It's
Somehow we survived.
It's crazy.
Yeah, I'm chilling. I'm chilling. Wait, where are you going?
UTSA.
You're going to UTSA, right? I remember that.
Money isn't cheap, so.
Yeah, I'm going to Texas State.
Are you committing to Texas State University?
I am committing to Texas State University.
Oh my gosh, you heard it here, folks.
D1 football. No, it is not D1. We all know that.
Oh damn! Wow, just threw the marker. Hey,
it's okay. No, it's okay. It's okay.
You know, as long as you know,
it's okay. It's okay.
It is okay.
It's a part. It's it's just a part of it. It's okay.
I'm over it.
It's okay.
Are you okay?
No.
Okay. Well, I was just making sure. Man, I mean, yeah. Like, I don't think it's hit me yet that we're like graduates.
It's hit me. This is my last week.
I'm moving next Tuesday.
Yeah. I'm. My time got changed. Initially, I was supposed to be moving next Monday. It got moved to this Saturday. So I
got 2 days.
I got
bro.
2 days left to enjoy my time here in San Antonio before I move. Literally just 45 minutes up north to San Marcos and be chilling.
Are you staying there like all 4 years or what?
Yeah. I mean, I'm gonna. Yeah.
Okay. Yep.
Yeah.
Dope.
I'm probably gonna also get like an apartment up there too. I mean, my brother did he was here in San Antonio. He went to Trinity.
Yeah.
And he still did all 4 years at the school rather than.
Oh, okay. Then yeah. So wait, what are you majoring in?
Music studies specifically, which involves musical education.
Yep.
So my plan is to be a band director.
Hell yeah. Are you excited?
Hyped, very hyped actually.
Seriously?
Yeah, so hyped, man.
Dude.
I'm so hyped for that.
I could tell. I mean, you walked in here, and the first thing I see is a drum pad, sticks.
Yeah, I was like practicing like 20 minutes before you got here, and then I kept on messing up on the same part of like a piece of music, so I just like gave up until you got here. But
try again after.
I am gonna try again after for sure. But yeah, I mean, been practicing. I printed out a bunch of my my Texas State music. We have band camp coming up next week. It's like,
oh my gosh, I haven't heard that band camp.
Oh yeah, that term
Yeah.
in a minute.
It's giving me scars, man.
It's weird. It's not like high school band camp where it's
I
like
bet
3-4 weeks before school starts. This is 1 week. Now I like to in my opinion I like to call it just Hell Week because it's like 8 to like 10
p.m.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
8 a.m. to 10 p.m. Like
wow.
every day. And I'm like, you have lunch and dinner breaks, obviously. It's
Oh,
just
okay.
like, yeah, we don't just not have a break.
Wow, holy cow.
But yeah, no, we have those breaks, but other than that, we are rehearsing like the whole time for that first full week, and I'm required to do it. It's part of my major.
Of course.
But God, just I mean, I heard there's like some psych majors doing it, and I'm just like, I mean, this is a lot of time. This is putting in a lot
it's
of work.
no joke. I mean, shit.
I mean, as soon as the first week is done and then classes start, it becomes just like any other class. It's Monday, Wednesday, Friday.
Okay.
And it's like 6 to 9 on Monday, Wednesday, Friday.
Like
and then
6 p.m. to 9 p.m.?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then on Saturdays we have games. So pretty straightforward after the first week, where we get like, we go all of our instruments, we learn our parts, we learn the halftime show, the basic one. We learn all of our stand tunes and all that, and then after that we just do.
Fuck knows.
We just do whatever.
Dude, wow, man. Like, I'm trying to go back to when I was in band. Man, I gotta give you so much respect because God bless. No offense to band people. I talked about this in the last episode. Nothing against band people.
Who was on last episode?
Alex Gonzalez. We talked about football, but like band was brought up.
Okay.
He said that as an athlete, a high school athlete, he said that band puts in more hours than in high school.
Oh yeah.
Than at an
It's
athlete,
just
like
a
sport.
lot. It's a lot and it's hot.
Yeah, I gotta give y'all so much respect.
I mean, no, I appreciate that. And I mean, y'all work hard too, but everybody works hard. That's a given.
Yeah, but like, y'all, bro, 8 to it's insane.
That 8 to 10 is crazy. I mean, it's college, and like, there's even more than that when like DCI, you're there, and you're like with the band the entire, like, that's the whole point of DCI is like it's just band. It's just professional band.
Dude,
For
yeah.
those of you who don't know, DCI is Drum Corps International. It's like basically just
The best of the best.
It's the best of the best. Not high school. Sorry, like professional marching band. Basically, that's the best way to describe it. It's just like, you imagine your high school marching band, and just crank it up to 11. Just like, as it's just a lot of hard work and a lot of dedication to the art. And there's just so many like talented players on the field at one time, and in a lot of different groups. Which I'm going to be auditioning for this fall at some point. I don't know. I'm going to be auditioning for a few groups, but
Hell yeah.
yeah, bro.
That's I mean, that's the real. So wait, is it like a voluntary thing or like
Yeah,
you're not getting paid?
No, you choose to be in there.
Oh damn.
You gotta.
Hey, bro, if it fits within your lane, go
It's
do
my kind
it.
of thing. It's just,
I mean, definitely.
that's
I
me.
just saw you walk in doing it.
Yeah. I mean, I love it. I love it a lot, for sure.
So what's the reason that keeps you going, doing all this stuff? I mean, for me, I couldn't find a reason.
Yeah, that's fine, and that's fair.
Yeah,
Honestly.
yeah.
It's just kind of this thing. Just with drumming in particular, it was like I could practice without even thinking about it. Like,
Right.
I could just practice for like an hour and a half, 2 hours, just like not even thinking. I'm not even thinking about what I'm playing, or not even thinking like, oh, I have to go practice.
Yeah.
But more of just like, I'm just gonna get up and do this because it's something that it's like when you want to play games or something.
Yeah, I feel that.
Like,
You enjoy it.
yeah, exactly. I enjoy doing it. First off, that's like a baseline. Second off, I mean, just like most people on planet Earth, I love music, and I love learning about music. I love all of it. And I love how music can be so like unifying, and it brings people together. I think it's the one thing that's like, there's no debate about music.
Dude, 200%.
Yeah, it's just
200%.
like there's no debate about it. It's not
Everyone
like,
likes music.
There's no like major issues within music. It's just everybody enjoys it. Everybody enjoys it, and everybody can listen to it. And like, I'm sorry, Taylor Swift fans, but I love John Mayer. He makes great music, and it sounds amazing in my opinion. That's my opinion. I respect y'all's opinion of liking Taylor Swift.
What just happened?
So apparently, most Taylor Swift fans hate John Mayer.
Why?
because John Mayer and Taylor Swift were dating, and then something happened. John Mayer did something bad, and then they broke up. But
Oh.
how I thought of it is just like, well, these are two musicians that were dating, and then they broke up. They split their differences.
Yeah,
and
and there's go
went their
on.
separate
There's
ways.
life. It's their personal relationship.
And it sucks. And also, you don't know them well enough to give that much of a crap. Okay, so just back off a little bit. It's okay. I get your concerns.
You're gonna get canceled, Zach.
No, I look. Hey, I'm respecting your opinion. I'm just giving advice. I want y'all to respect my opinion as well.
I have nothing to do with this. That's why I asked. I don't know who the hell John Mayer is.
John Mayer,
Sorry.
great musician. You should listen to some of his music. I love his music a lot. He makes some really cool. He makes like blues.
Oh, really?
He makes
That's dope.
super dope music. But yeah, it's like, yeah, but music is so unifying in that sense. It's just like it brings so many people together from so many different backgrounds, and it doesn't matter who you are. Anybody can play, and anybody can learn, and everybody can do something music related.
Yeah,
no matter who you are.
Yeah.
So it's like that aspect of it is something I've always loved. I love the teaching aspect. I love helping other people just in general. But if I can do it through a means that's like more, me.
Yeah.
If I can help people in a way that's suited to my interests, then of course I'm going to do that. So it's like, that's what I'm doing. I'm going to be a band director so I can spread the love of music throughout the younger generations.
I fuck with that. You see the bigger picture.
Yeah.
That's one was the thing about if you really want to do it. If you see the bigger picture, then it's yours, 200%. If you don't, then yeah. Are you a lyrical type of guy, or you like the rhythm of music?
It can be. I mean, I like both, like very equally, to be honest. Like
really?
I mean, I love when music can sound super rhythmic and sound super like really, really like whack. And you can just have a lot of fun with it. But I also love it when music just sounds freaking gorgeous. Like just sounds like
the instruments, the melody,
beautiful, and the timbre of the instruments just makes it sound so
elegant,
pristine, elegant. Oh my, like all that.
Big boy words.
Just like music is great, man. It's so cool. I love it. I've loved it my whole life. I've grown up around it. In my family specifically, because my mom is a musician.
That's right.
And I started doing drumming ever since like I started technically in 5th grade because I like randomly asked my mom like, hey, I want to learn how to drum, as in like drum set. That's what I wanted to learn.
Yeah, like one of those like.
I just wanted to learn how to play drum set. And then she was like, okay, I'll sign you up for lessons with my drummer. I signed up for lessons, did that, and then like 6th grade, 7th grade, 8th grade, it was like, I think it was like summer going into 8th grade. I was like, I was scrolling on YouTube, and then I found this video by a group called the Blue Devils. It was a headcam video of this guy named Michael Tran, who, I don't know if you're going to be watching this, but Michael Tran, you're a GOAT. He plays xylophone for the Blue Devils, and I watched that whole headcam video. I was like, what is like this is cool. I love like the pit, like the keyboards and stuff, but like what is that noise? I'm hearing like winds in the background. Like what's going on? I hear drums in the background and all that. So then I looked up even more headcam videos on it, and then I figured out what the show was. It was called Metamorph. It was the first show I ever watched. And I watched it to death. I swear I watched it so many. I could sing you it like note for note. It's definitely one of my favorite shows of all time. And the drum, like I watched a drum head cam by Miles Kanabi, who did snare and quads that year. But yeah, he's all super cool stuff. This is the stuff that inspired me to do what I'm doing now and to want to do what I'm gonna be doing. But yeah, I'm super excited to learn how to teach and to learn more about music as I go into the collegiate levels of education. That was a lot of big words, but basically I'm just excited.
Yeah, you seem like you're all in for it.
Super passionate about
Oh yeah,
about it for sure.
you probably spend a lot more hours than a lot of people don't see.
I mean, yeah, I just kind of throw them in there, you know.
Yeah, just a few. Um, I mean, shit. So you're there's I'm a lyric type of guy, but I mean I listen to rap.
Yeah,
That's
sure.
like my mostly what I listen
Mhm.
to. There's a couple of things I listen to here and there. But I'm a lyric guy. It's just something where like the song, but it says what you're saying just hits for me.
Oh yeah.
I don't know what it is, but like it hits a note where I could like show it with someone else and they understand what my message from a different person but a different perspective
Yeah.
rather than me. It's just that's kind of like one of my like love languages. It's just I love lyrics and
Yeah.
music. 200%.
Kendrick Lamar.
Kendrick is I haven't listened to Kendrick.
You don't look at bro. He is like the lyric.
Oh.
He is the lyricist.
Well, yeah, I've seen a video on like him breaking the lyrics down. Dude, he puts. I mean, every rapper, a lot of rappers put effort into the lyrics, but he puts meaning into the lyrics.
He puts real like stuff in it. Like, God, like all my favorite songs of his have like so many good meanings behind them, and probably even more than I care to analyze. But like, I still would love to learn about it, just like what he is saying, because he puts so much effort into that. Like, and you're like hearing it, and you're just like you. Kendrick is one of those rappers you can listen to, and you can like just listen to his music and have fun listening to his music.
Yeah.
But then you could go deeper and analyze the lyrics
Oh,
and have
yeah.
even more fun knowing that. It's just that's
what makes him one of the best, if not the best.
It makes him one of the best. What he sold one of the greatest rap albums of all time, To Pimp a Butterfly, and I mean you should listen to that if you haven't listened to it. But To Pimp a Butterfly, amazing album. Amazing album. I've listened to that all the time. Like literally, oh, God, it's just beautiful. Just beautiful. But yeah, he puts a lot of powerful messages, and he's also like, he's a great musician.
Oh, dude.
Also, he's just great at adding, like certain sounds to his music that other rappers
makes it
just
unique.
Won't. Makes it unique. It makes it
it's
different.
Kendrick Lamar.
He puts, I mean, it's R&B. He puts funk. He puts soul music into that, and that's what makes it my favorite personally. Is just because he's able to just like throw in these different styles, and it can still be rap. It can still be hip hop. He can just, and it's just good. It's just so good. It's just so good.
Yeah.
Like I put a lot of words into just saying it's just good. You should listen to it if you haven't listened to it.
Basically, you should probably listen to it.
You should just listen to it.
If you like good music.
Pimp a Butterfly, Kendrick.
I mean, yeah. I don't really.
Yeah.
Music, like, I just like the lyrics. I'm a lyric type of guy. That's pretty much it, to be honest with you. But I mean, back to like the whole marching band and everything. I remember in like, I mean, yeah, like that picture right there on your wall for those. It's a marching band picture.
It's like a panoramic.
It's a panoramic.
Of the whole band.
I mean, I remember like my freshman year. I think for you, at least for y'all, for me it was the section that I didn't like, but for y'all it's the percussion, it's the drum line, it's this. So y'all, I feel like it'd be different for your section because everyone kind of fit in together. Personally, I never felt like I fit in into my section, just because like I don't fucking know, but it's just deep down I knew it wasn't for me, but like that's the one thing I can admire to y'all is like from the people, even though we're graduating from high school and this is all like behind us and we're starting a new chapter and everything. I noticed like y'all have gotten. Like, just the three of y'all, when you're on last time, everyone has gotten close. Like, y'all have gotten close where it's like, that is going to be made forever.
Yeah.
And, like, that's the one thing. Plus, like, when you're talking about a high school in its own ecosystem, I mean, drumline is one of the things that, like, everyone looks forward to. 200%.
I mean, generally, yeah. I honestly, as a member of the drumline, like I do wish that the school did highlight more of the other parts of the band because they work just as hard as us, and like they don't get as much credit, and that's kind of discouraging sometimes
Mhm.
for those other members. Like I remember it was freshman year. This guy threw a football at what? Do you know Will Ryan?
Yeah.
Yeah. So he threw a football at Will, and he was in pit, and he was like, "Why don't you just join the drum line?" And like Will didn't care. Will's a funny guy. He gets over stuff like that. But it's just
Wait,
like
who said that?
just
Who
a random dude. I think he was a senior at the time, but it was like
threw a football at you guys?
yeah, because he was making fun of Will for not being on the drum line, but it's not.
Oh.
Like Will was one of those people that he didn't care about being on the drum line. He liked Pitt, so he stayed in Pitt and he
Mhm.
wanted to be in Pitt. He loved it, and he had a good time.
Mhm.
Like you don't need to be on drumline. You don't need to do what everybody else thinks is cool. I mean, this is a message for life. You don't need to do what everyone else thinks is cool in order for you to feel good about yourself. Like you can, if you need to be in a place at a certain time or whatever, like if you need to be doing something in order for yourself to feel good about yourself, like that, like dang, this is not very easy to say. If you need a certain aspect of your life that is influenced by other people, if you need other people's approval, that's okay. This is the message. Okay,
Yeah. Spit it out, dog. You're making me lose my patience.
If you need other people's approval in order to feel good in life, then you shouldn't have other people's approval.
There you go.
Approval should come from yourself.
Thank fucking God.
That's what I was trying to say.
Shit. I was like, bro, you about to lose my patience. About to end this episode early if you don't get this shit out.
Oh my gosh, that was rough.
I got what you're saying. It's a very impactful message, but back to the drum line. I mean, what was at least one of your favorite memories from that? Because I mean, Thursday, Friday nights. I mean, y'all have to go.
Yeah.
Y'all get to go. We all get to go to something like that.
Yeah.
Even the football team gets to go. Because some people don't have football teams. Some people don't have the privilege to do those stuff. Some people can't afford it. But I mean, there's gotta be. I mean, from your perspective, I mean, there's from y'all's perspective of the football game.
Right.
Do y'all really watch the football game, or y'all just enjoy playing the music the most?
Sometimes it depends on the game. Because if it's a game that really matters, like
Gucci Bowl is a different story.
Gucci Bowl, we're paying attention to the game because that's our game. Like we gotta win this.
I already got the message. You can stop there. Y'all don't care besides the Gucci Bowl. I got it. It's okay. They would put like we bully our, just go. I get it. Y'all, you just stop there.
But and also, we have times where we do watch the game just in general with any other game. But, I mean, specifically me, like, I always just love playing the music, and I would just be, like, talking to people in the stands and just, like, playing the music whenever we had to play. And then, every once in a while, like somebody's screaming like oh my god, and I have to turn around. I'm like, oh my god, what's going on?
Yeah.
I wasn't paying attention.
Yeah.
And then we get a touchdown. I'm like, yo, let's go, let's play Superstar. That's the song that we play whenever we hit a touchdown. We didn't play that up.
What do you mean, dog? What are you talking about?
Least played song. No, I'm kidding. It's a joke.
Okay, I heard you the first time. Thank you. All right. I mean, in the stands, you've been in the stands for all 4 years of your high school career.
Mm-hmm.
You can continue in college.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, what has been your favorite game to play on?
Favorite game, like out of every single game that we've played.
I mean, last year y'all didn't really go to many.
I've always loved the pink out game the best. Every single pink out game that we have. That's my favorite. Because first off, breast cancer awareness. First off.
Fuck cancer.
Fuck cancer.
Straight up. Fuck it.
Frick it.
Fuck cancer.
Stupid cancer.
Fuck cancer.
Why does it exist?
It shouldn't exist. It really shouldn't exist. It's fucking stupid.
But
go on.
Besides that.
Yeah.
We wear pink for it. Like we wear the drumline specifically. We wear pink bandanas, and I think one year we did wear like pink face paint, which was pretty dope. But yeah, we would We would go all out for it, and it'd be a lot of fun just doing something a little different. And then it made student section a little more fun. It made just the game itself a little more fun because but this last. Oh wait, no, that wasn't this last bingo game. We started the drumline during games. Started wearing bandanas just like in general.
Okay.
Like we would wear white bandanas.
Yeah.
We started just doing that this year, and honestly, it was pretty dope. I liked it. I liked the idea. I don't remember whose idea it was necessarily. I think it was Dean's, but my memory's kind of fuzzy.
I remember half of the shit we've done.
But yeah. So we just wore bandanas a lot, and I remember one game. What was the game that got rained out? One game we got rained out.
Oh my God, Madison! Holy
Madison.
fuck!
Yep.
Oh.
And we got to go home.
Ah.
Y'all had to stay.
we still won that bitch.
We still won. They still won. And I mean, I remember Diego watched me. Diego made me watch.
Oh
the
my
game.
Dude, he scored. He scored.
Yeah, he scored. He wanted me to watch his plays, and I was like, yeah, I'll watch this. And now he's going to Fort Lewis.
Yeah, in Colorado.
In Colorado, D2. He's gonna kill it. I know it already.
It's still D2. It's pretty fucking good.
Pretty good. Pretty darn good. But
No joke.
yeah, I miss him. That's my cuz. That's my cuzzo.
For real, literally.
Literally my cousin. Mothers are our sisters. But yeah, he went up there, and obviously I'm saying he's actually we thought about it, and we were like, he's going the farthest than anybody in our any one of our cousins has.
Mm-hmm.
Every single one of our cousins has stayed in state. He's the only cousin that has gone out of state.
Yeah.
So pretty crazy, but he's doing what he wants to, and he's following that. He's following his own path, and can't put disrespect on that.
No, you cannot.
But yeah, friggin' one of my favorite memories of just band in general. Like a lot of my favorite memories happened freshman year, because freshman year was just like, it was such a perfectly innocent time. Nothing bad happened until second semester, obviously, when COVID hit. But we freshman year, like we had a dope show. We
did.
Yeah, attempted. Yeah, we had a dope show concept.
I remember.
Comparatively.
That's when I cared. I'm so sorry. That sounds so fucked.
No, that's not. I don't blame you. I honestly don't blame you.
I'm so sorry.
I don't. I really don't blame you. But yeah, we had fun that year, and I remember there was one time you remember that image that was floating around the internet that was like, which chipmunk is getting the best head?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, so all the guys in the percussion section went into one hotel room, and we had like a hour-long discussion about who's getting the best head. And
what the fuck? It's an animal.
Yeah.
What the fuck is wrong with y'all? It's an animal.
It's Alvin and the Chipmunks. It's a cartoon.
Just continue the story. It gets worse and worse.
No, that's the end of the story. We just debated about it for like a while.
Who was it? A, B, or C?
I honestly don't remember.
Okay.
I honestly don't remember. I think we did Theodore. I don't remember. I need to see the image again in order to.
We don't need to see the image again. No one needs to see that image again.
I think I need to see it again to get a more accurate.
You're fucked.
That's everybody was talking about it. Come on, like
that's right. Everyone was talking about it.
Topic.
Sorry. That's crazy. That's wild.
Yeah. But we went to Midwest. Percussion went to Midwest.
That was this year, no?
No, that was 2019. That was freshman year.
See, I don't remember anything.
This past year we went to. You haven't probably heard a lot about the Indy trip. The trip to Indianapolis.
Oh, you gotta get into that. Hold on, no. You get through. I completely Man, I heard a lot of shit about Indianapolis.
It was crazy.
Okay, you start off with that, and then we'll get into it.
Okay, so basically.
No, finish the Midwest.
Midwest. Oh
And
yeah,
then
well, it was
we-
just really fun and freaking. It was a great experience to have as a freshman. My favorite memory from that specifically, we would play tag.
We
On
weren't
the-
allowed to play tag.
on the guys. Well, like it's not that we were allowed to.
Oh,
it's just that we did.
y'all just wanted to fucking do
yeah,
it.
we just did.
I don't blame you.
And then we got in trouble, but like it was
No,
fine.
it was for
We
the
just-
fucks of it.
I mean, everybody on our floor, all the guys were on one floor, so we all played tag. We ran around.
Oh, the hotel.
Yeah, we went to the hotel.
I don't remember sleeping in the hotel.
Well, that was at Midwest. You weren't at Midwest.
No.
It was percussion.
There's.
Well, we had other hotels.
Wait. That was McAllen.
That was Midland and McAllen.
Oh, I just got a whole Holy shit! I
Yeah.
just got a whole flashback.
Yeah.
I remember I shared it with like 4 guys. I slept on the floor.
Yeah, I always shared it with
I
Riley.
self-volunteered.
I always shared a room with Riley. That was like my big thing. Like me and Riley always were in a room together.
Respectable
for
answer.
most of our trips, except for one junior year where because Riley was staying with the rest of the quads, and me, Donovan, Noah, and Christian. Most of those people you don't know.
No Christian.
You know Christian.
Yeah.
But Donovan, Noah, and Christian all stayed in one room. They're all snare line guys. But I think that was literally, that was all the guys in snare line at the time.
Yeah.
So we all stayed in a room, and I remember that's how I learned that Donovan sleep talked, was because we were sharing a bed, and we were sleeping, and I was about to go to sleep. I was on my phone initially, and then I put my phone down. I was like, all right, I'm gonna go to bed. And then Donovan just says, "Damn, this shit real." And I'm like, I wake up. I'm like, what the fuck? What did the bro just say? I turned to my left. I was like, Donovan? And he was like, he was still
What
sleeping.
the fuck?
He was still sleeping. I was like, all right. And then he said some other shit after that. I don't remember what that was, but like,
He said,
that's how I
"Damn."
learned that he slept. I was like, oh, okay. I'm just gonna try and go to sleep, I
He
guess.
said, "Damn, this shit real."
Damn, this shit real. I was like, oh, what the fuck? It woke me. I got scared. I thought he was talking to me or something. I was like,
Oh my gosh.
I don't know what he was referring to. But it was a good dream though. Anyway, moving on to Indianapolis, Indiana.
Man, I mean, that's a dope experience to go. Like out of state too in high school
Out of
is
state,
fucking amazing.
It's you think about it. On paper, great trip. On paper, great trip.
Okay.
Everything else, wow.
Explain it. Just
So-
get to it.
Starting off, so the directors, I mean, I understand the reasoning behind it, but they didn't want to take a plane because they didn't want us to be stuck in Indianapolis without a flight back, just in case like something happened and if it like snowed or something, and
Yeah,
the
yeah.
flight got canceled. We didn't want to be stuck in Indianapolis with nowhere to go.
That would have been
So-
pretty cool though, no?
Would have been interesting. That's for sure.
That should have been all dope. Hey mom, stuck in Indianapolis.
Send me some money to get.
Yeah, send me
get a
some money so I can get the fuck home. Appreciate it. Okay, bye.
hotel.
Go on.
Yeah, I'll just drive myself.
So y'all
But-
drove.
Yeah, we drove there
How
on a
long?
bus. It was 20 hours.
Fuck.
Yeah,
Me.
it was tough. It was rough and tough, and I sat next to Riley, my boy. Known that guy since elementary school, but yeah. So we rode the bus, and the bus ride on the way up, it was fine. It was great. No, it wasn't. It was not great.
It was
I
not
just
good?
lied to y'all, just like straight to y'all's face. It was not great. It was very exhausting.
Why?
Could barely get sleep. It was just it's a bus ride. It's like any bus ride ever. Like it's not easy to get sleep on
I
a
feel
bus.
that. Yeah, no, it's
And to
uncomfortable.
be comfortable and to lay down, and
Y'all didn't lay on each other?
we didn't lay on each other. What we did is that there was space between the seat, like sit, like y'all can. I hope y'all can see. So there's like the seat, and then there's the front,
Yeah.
like the other seat in front of you.
Yeah, for sure.
So what we do is lay in the space between the seats, like that.
Why
and
don't
then
you
one
lay-
person would lay on the seat.
That's exactly about to say.
Yeah, one person lays on the seat, one person lays on the floor. That's how we did it.
I mean, I think the person on the floor would have gotten better sleep, no?
Honestly, depended on the person. Because me, I'm not picky about like
Where you sleep?
where I sleep. I could sleep on the floor right here and I'd be fine.
Yeah, it's
But-
comfy.
Like, if like you're not one of the people that can do that, then
I think if I would have slept on the floor, I'd been fine.
yeah. I slept on the floor and I was all right. I did all right. I slept for a few hours at least. Um, but we had a few stops. We stopped in Little Rock.
Nice.
Just for a little. We literally our stop in Little Rock was just at a gas station. Um, and we were there for a little bit, and some people got souvenirs. One guy got a cowboy hat at that.
A
Thing.
cowboy hat?
Yeah, it wasn't an expensive one. It was like $20.
Damn.
But it's $20. You paid for a cowboy hat. Most people got snacks. I got snacks. I got watermelon, the Arizona watermelon, if you know what I'm talking about.
The drink?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got that. Then we kept on going. We stopped at Chick-fil-A when we got to Indianapolis.
Nice.
We got some Chick-fil-A. I got a sandwich. And we made I think a specific joke that we were talking about was like we just kept on saying we were in India. That was the whole joke. We were really tired, so it was really funny to us.
Yeah.
We were exhausted, and then we got to the hotel. But then we didn't even have time to rest at the hotel. Like we were only in our rooms for like a little bit. We were only in our rooms for like an hour, and then we had to go downstairs to do some stuff there, like some registration stuff, and we ate dinner as well.
Well, the room's nice.
Huh? Oh yeah, the room was nice. We had a great view of the city.
Nice.
We saw Lucas Oil Stadium from where we were at.
Oh really? Holy
Pretty
fuck,
dope.
that's pretty cool.
Yeah, and there was like there was like some points in the day where we'd have like a lot of free time, so we were just like, and like we would literally just stay at the hotel and not be doing anything for like multiple hours.
Yeah.
So what me and my friends would do, we would just people watch. We would literally you know what that is?
Yeah, people watch.
Yeah, we just watch the people on the street and just see what they're doing. Just like see what they're up
Where
to.
are they going?
Yeah,
I
like,
get you.
where's this guy going? Or like what? There was one truck that looked like it was driving backwards, but that's just the way the truck was like
Designed.
It just looks
okay.
weird. If you were in my room, Riley, Dean, Noah, you all know what I'm talking about. But there was just a truck that looked like it was driving backwards, and we were like, "What is going on? What is this truck doing?"
Truck's about to fucking crash.
He's about to crash.
Yeah.
And then it took like 3 pass-bys for us to realize oh,
The truck's not driving
it's
backwards.
not driving
Oh,
backwards.
okay, got it.
Okay, we're good. This is not gonna result in an accident. But yeah, but the main thing, I mean, we got to perform on national stage.
That's fucking amazing.
Was great. It was. I think the performance itself went pretty well.
Do you think it could have gone better?
I mean,
Anything can go
like any
better.
performance could.
Go on. Sorry.
But no, you're good. My favorite piece from that repertoire was called Starry Crown. It was like this soul music jazz piece. It was not just your traditional band piece. It was just a lot of fun stuff in it, and I really liked it because it wasn't like, okay, we're gonna make this a band piece. We're gonna make this just like any piece that you would just already listen to. It was a piece that you could listen to on your free time, and you could probably enjoy it.
Okay.
It's like
It's not just for like band kids, is what you're saying.
Yeah, but it can be for a lot of different people. And what's it called? Man, I cannot think right now.
Excuse me.
You're excused.
Thank you.
It was like 12 minutes. It's a 12-minute piece, which is pretty freaking long
I was
for
about to
a
say,
single
this
piece.
is really long, yeah, for me.
I'm not sure. Wait, was it 12 minutes? I honestly don't remember. I just remember it being really long, and that was like the big thing behind it, was that it was just really long.
Really long. Cool.
For just a traditional band piece, or just for any piece, I guess. But yeah, so that was my favorite piece to play. I played xylophone. I don't remember the other. I played other instruments in that piece. I just prominently remember my xylophone part.
Yeah.
And I remember Dean played drum set, and at the beginning he was struggling with that because he hadn't really played a lot of drum set, but he got pretty good at it. So, props to you.
Dope.
Yeah, it was the performance itself. I felt like went great. We did have a mistake, not with us, but with the people running it. It was we changed our repertoire like before we went, because we took out a piece called, it was Ave Maria. We took out a piece, and then they announced the full. They announced it. They announced Ave Maria, and when they announce it for an event like this, they announce the full thing. They announce the name, the author, and then they announced basically the synopsis of it, why it was created, when it was created.
Fuck.
They announced all of it. They announced all of that. The guy came to the back, and we were like, and I was in the back at the time because I didn't play on the next piece, so I was in the back, like backstage.
Yeah.
So we were all talking to the guys like, wait, we're not playing that. We're not. That's not in our repertoire anymore. So he walked back out and just said, "So it turns out I was given a fall schedule. Great piece though. You should listen to it." And then he announced the next piece, which was called "Drum Major's Daughter." And we made a lot of jokes about that piece, simply just because of the name. Can't wait to do Drum Major's Daughter. Right.
Yeah,
so
back to it. That's
wild. All of
wild.
the normal band stuff.
Yeah.
And I mean, we at a place called Buca di Beppo. It's a cool Italian place.
Huh?
Buca di Beppo.
Buca di Beppo.
Buca di Beppo.
That's dope.
Yeah, it tasted really good. Really good Italian food. And I mean, there besides all that band stuff, there was just so much drama on that trip. I will not say who the drama is about.
I know a little bit. Well, can you just give the overview without dropping any names?
It was relationship drama.
Oh.
I'll say that much.
Okay, that's you could just say
yeah.
There's one couple, boyfriend, girlfriend, something happened, and then
it was just
names.
It was rough. it was rough for not only them but also just for a lot of other people because it involved more than just them. But it was just
on someone, huh?
Basically, to sum it up, it was just a lot of drama for a single trip, and everybody was just kind of like, what the heck? Yeah. It just sucked. It just sucked for them specifically, obviously, and it just it was just I mean, I talked about it with different people, and I just learned more about it because that was the big thing. That there was nothing else really happening on that trip either way. So I was like, might as well indulge in this.
Let's go into some drama. Yeah.
So let's learn about this. And it was, I mean, they're my friends also. It's the people that were affected. So it made sense also to learn it because of that, because I cared about them.
Yeah.
I didn't get directly involved in it though, I just kind of talked about it with people who needed to vent it out and stuff, and just I was there. didn't want to be in it exactly. I don't want to be
I don't blame you.
A cause of something.
Being in any drama sucks.
Yeah, but so that was the indie trip. It was interesting. It was a lot of fun though. We toured the college campus there.
Which one?
I'm really struggling. I remember it's the Bulldogs. I remember it was the Bulldog. That was the mascot. But
interesting.
I don't think it was just the University of Indiana. I really don't think it was that.
They're
not
Bulldogs. They're Hoosiers. So they're not that's not Bulldogs, Indiana. It's not, because that's a Big Ten school, and that's not not Indiana.
Well, the reason why we toured it is because one of our directors was there, and she played basketball. Miss Plazik. She played basketball for that school, and she's on the wall for one of the.
She's the real deal.
Women's basketball teams.
She's the real fucking deal. Thank you.
But yeah, she was on the wall, and we had another person touring with us that was that was giving us a tour, that was telling us a bunch of cool facts about the school. But yeah, so we toured around. We had fun at the different events. I think another rough part of that trip was we had 2 student meetups where all the students from all the different bands that went there and orchestras that went there, they all gathered in one place, and we had a few different events. One of them and one of them was like a dance. It felt like prom, but just band kids, which
That's
is not a good thing. It's not even remotely close.
It just sounds horrible.
I
No
nearly
offense.
had an anxiety attack just being in the same room with all those people, because it's just like there's a I don't know, it would. It was just so like cringe. There's literally no other way to describe it. It was just cringe. It was just
Fair
like
point.
it was not. It gave like. It just.
The name says it all.
It's just it's. It's band prom basically. That's what it was.
Then
And
that's
it's
all you
just,
gotta say.
That's all you really
Yeah.
gotta say. You know, you just don't put that many people with the that are within these programs, and you just put them in one place and then tell them to dance. You know, you like to let loose. You know, like you don't do that. And I think the worst part about it is that there's just so many people just like asking for other people's numbers.
I was about to say, did you get anyone's number?
No, I did not. I didn't ask.
Dude.
Because I didn't care.
It's a perfect spot to meet
No, it is
someone,
not. No, I didn't do that.
Oh, but you definitely could. People definitely. That was the first. People could definitely.
People did it, and people did it a lot more than they should have, in my opinion. But either way, I didn't indulge. I remember one of my friends was like, one of them were like, they were like, "Oh, go talk to this girl," and then they like kind of pushed me along to talk to them.
Hell yeah. I love
And then-
those friends.
And then she was like, "I'm gay," and I was like,
Oh, man. You
no,
lucked out.
no. I did first off, I didn't even want to talk to her. And I took one look at her. I was like, not to be offensive or
Nope,
anything,
stop
but
it.
she does not particularly look straight in
Dog.
the first place.
Anytime you start with not to be offensive,
No, I mean, that's not an offensive thing. Like, if you can say someone looks a certain way. Like, I'm not completely judging book by its cover. I'm just like, I was like, she doesn't particularly look like she'd be into guys.
Oh,
Just based on how she looks, what she's wearing, just like the kind of things that
Yeah.
she's doing.
I understand.
If she is, that's fine. Like, I'm not
Good for her.
judging,
It's her prerogative.
right? It's her thing. She just didn't look particularly like that based on just first appearance.
Mm-hmm.
And then she said that she was gay, so I was like, oh, okay,
That works out perfectly.
yeah. I was like, that works out. I didn't necessarily want to talk to this person.
Anyways.
I didn't want to talk to anybody. I was literally most of the time I was just talking with my friends, and then we like met. My friend Greg knew a few people because they went to this Harvard summer school thing, which was, I don't know, it was cool, but he knew a couple people from that by pure coincidence. So I was just hanging out with Greg and these other people that all knew Greg. So that's what I was doing that whole time. Either way, not the best experience of my whole life, but it was interesting. I'll say to say the least. Future reference to the Music for All people. Don't do that. Just like some people might like it, but majority of people did not like it. From what I
Oh,
knew.
you mean you're talking to the people who told you to go in one room and dance?
Like I'm just saying that like it's just not the best idea. Like
heard
if you
'em,
want
folks.
these kids to talk, like we had one more event after that was like a dinner. That was
Oh.
fine.
So dope.
It wasn't a very good dinner.
Oh,
Like
shit.
all the food that we had very little food that was like actually good. And the reason why it was bad is simply because it had to be food for like a bunch of people,
Yeah.
because it was like you had to feed a whole hotel's worth of kids.
Is there a sandwich or like
It
something
was
easy?
like morning was like eggs, like powdered eggs. It was not good eggs.
Did you get like a buffet?
Yeah, it was like a buffet.
I would have
style.
fucked that shit up so bad.
But like the food was not always good. That's
Oh,
the thing. That
I'm
was the
sorry.
problem. Like the good food, like we had a taco day, and that was
Hell yeah,
that was-
taco day,
that
baby.
was really good. That,
Hell yeah.
for no reason either. Like every other day, it was like I don't want to eat the rest of it. I took like 2 bites, and I'm like, I'm not gonna eat the rest of this. Taco day was just
Taco
like
day was turn
I'm
it
going
up.
back for seconds. I'm like, this is the
Yeah.
best food I've had.
Yeah.
It was that was it, man.
Turn
Like,
Taco
that was,
Tuesday.
That was peak.
Taco day.
That was peak. That was the peak of the whole trip. Honestly, was the taco, was eating those tacos. That was the peak. And then ride back. We ride back was interesting because we had so many different like switches in the sleeping arrangements. We kept on like moving around.
Mm-hmm.
And I remember Borski ended up where I was sleeping, and I ended up where she was, because she was sleeping on the seat. So her and her seat partner Avery Avery was sleeping on the floor, and Borski was sleeping on the seat. But Borski
Gotcha.
was like, I don't like the seat, so I'm gonna sleep on the floor. I want to sleep on the floor, and I was initially sleeping on the floor, and I wanted to sleep on the seat. So we just
Flipped. Yeah.
So me and Borski flipped so that she was on my floor, and Riley was on the seats. So they were.
Yeah,
there,
you flipped.
and then I was on her seat, and Avery was on the floor, and so that's how we rode the rest of the way home. Is that we just did that.
Yeah, I understand.
But it was yeah. I literally had I like blanked on that last part. I have nothing else to say about that except for that was the sleeping arrangements, and the ride was very similar on the way home. We literally stopped at the exact same places, minus the Chick-fil-A.
Oh, damn.
But yeah, we went the same direction. I honestly don't remember if we did stop at Buc-ee's.
It's a Texas thing.
I think we did.
Hell yeah.
I think we did. I honestly, because there's multiple other trips that we did.
Yeah.
Where we did stop at Buc-ee's. Like I remember percussion, we would do that a lot. If we had like a percussion, like sometimes we did like a percussion ensemble trip, as in like we would go to a percussion ensemble competition that's not marching ensemble, it's a percussion one.
Yeah.
And it's just like it's concert percussion pieces, you know. So we would go to those like little competitions, and then after the competition we would always go to Buc-ee's.
Mm-hmm.
So there was that. I think we would go to Buc-ee's whenever we would go to Dripping Springs, which is another drumline.
Remember that? Didn't y'all win that?
We won not Thunder in the Hills. It was God, I'm not very good at remembering the name of this competition, because we had two different marching percussion competitions that we went to.
Mm-hmm.
One of them we didn't place well necessarily, like comparatively to everyone else, but we placed a lot better. We got a lot more points than last year.
Okay, that's all that matters.
So that's good. And then there was another competition where we won. We almost clean sweeped.
Oh wow.
Sorry, I burped at the same time while talking. But almost clean sweeped. Snares unfortunately did not win best snares. The other snare lines were really good, so that's why we didn't win best snares. But it's just, you know, that's the hardest one. That's the hardest one to win, because it's just like it's the easiest to sound dirty on snare. So
okay.
Yeah.
That sounds fun.
Yeah.
I don't blame you.
What's your favorite food?
My favorite food? It depends. Mostly just chicken. I love chicken.
You like chicken?
Like,
how do you like it cooked? What's your
man,
favorite way
not dry. I hate dry chicken.
Well, yeah.
Fuck dry chicken. Dude, what? You can grill it. You can fry it, bake it, air fry it.
I forget.
Steam it.
I love that kind of breaded chicken that you get like at Asian restaurants, where they like the
orange shit's
chicken
gas with a little sauce. Oh my god.
The rice.
Oh.
You can't go wrong.
You're making me hungry.
You can't. I'm really hungry right now. That's why I thought about food. Last night, what I did, I started watching like food videos, and I just like couldn't stop, and I was so hungry. I ate like 3 bags of Cheez-Its, just like.
Oh, I haven't had Cheez-Its in forever.
I have Cheez-Its in my not my closet. My fucking.
Oh my god.
My pantry.
I want Cheez-Its.
I mean, we could eat after this.
True.
If you want to eat.
We can discuss that after.
Yeah, we'll discuss that after.
You have Mario Kart. That's so dope. The Wii.
Oh yeah, up there.
That's so dope.
Yeah, we have to get rid of a lot of those, because I mean we don't even have the Wii anymore.
I'll take them.
You want to take them?
I have a Wii.
You have a Wii? You can purchase them.
Man.
Hey, you can't blame me. I'm trying to make a buck. All right.
Yeah, I don't blame you. You're right. That's okay. We'll talk that after.
Times is hard out here. But yeah, so I don't know why I said yeah. So as if there was a I was
Topic.
going back to something.
Well, I got
but
one more question.
What's that?
It's like the final question.
Got
it. If your life right now is a book, what's the title?
Doing this again. Right right now. How about this time? It's like just one of the chapters. You know.
What's the chapter? What's the chapter called? Well, I already asked you this question.
Yeah, you've asked me this question before.
What's the chapter you're in, Zachary?
Music is magic.
That sounds actually kind of. I like the.
Or I'll call it "Summer's Over," which is actually one of my favorite songs right now. It's by TV Girl. I might just call it "Summer's Over."
Summer's Over. Which one?
Which is
pick. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Summer's Over.
Okay, final answer.
One of my favorite songs right now. It's a song as well as talking about
Summer.
Summer.
What we're going through right now.
That's where we at. One of my mom's home. So
well, that's the perfect time to end it.
Perfect time.
Everyone at home, thank you for listening.
Thank you for watching.
Thank you for watching, and we'll see y'all next time in the next episode. Hopefully with new faces.
Hey, if I for future reference, if anybody was offended by anything that we said,
why'd you bring that up?
In general, I do deeply apologize. My intent was not our intent. His intent. Anyway,
he didn't mean it.
For all listeners of the Schwartz Show, please note that we just give our honest opinion, and we're not out here.
I don't think anyone took opinion.
We're not out here to hunt anybody down or anything. Like, we're not here to offend people. We're here for love and spreading the love.
Yeah, we're just here to make new.
We're here to spread love and to talk about each other's lives and
go into it.
Yeah, that's what it's about.
Okay. Everyone home.
Love y'all.
Bye. Have a good day.
Love all y'all.
I'm out of here.
Peace.